Okay, so check this out. I've got almost a half a mile of fence around this property, right? Designed to keep my critters in and other critters out, right? But this big gap that exists between the bottom of the gates and the driveway surface were eventually discovered by both sides. So my dogs were able to, excuse me, my smaller dogs could shimmy underneath it, and some rather big dogs were shimmying under it to get into our property. So I had to come up with a means to close that gap. The problem is that there's such a grade difference. The gap narrows to almost nothing when the gates are open, to a very large gap when they were closed. I tried a couple of different techniques to to close that dynamically, but they failed miserably. I found this YouTube video with this hillbilly posted where he came up with this concept, and thought it looked pretty cool. So henceforth, I went and bought materials from the Home Depot, Sable Steel, and Amazon, and was able to duplicate what this guy had done. So you can see these little wheels allow the gate flaps, which is 1/8" plate steel, fairly heavy. So it allows these flaps to open up, to compensate for the narrowing grade as the gates open. So it seems to work out pretty well. It's heavy. The plate steel is, pretty heavy. So, but yeah, you can see it's worked pretty cool. I was rather impressed with this guy's idea. So I guess one more problem solved on the old Radford farm. Yay.